Hi Gemini, and welcome to your May 2018 Spiritual Advice Tarot reading. This is a reading by request. I'm going to try to absolutely give you guys spiritual advice every single month as it was requested from the Lightworker Starseed videos that I did. So basically, I will give you the spiritual energies that you're working with this month, but you need to decide where this spiritual advice fits in your life, okay? Whether this is just advice you need for everyday dealings, or if you know you are trying to develop your spirituality and grow your spiritual gifts. So, as always, Gemini, all cards, all decks I'm using are listed in the description box below. So let's pull a card to see what spiritual energy is being offered to Gemini in the month of May 2018. All right, we got the heart transmission. So Gemini, May, there is emotions are being stirred up for you guys. This card, what I've been doing for everybody is reading just a little blip before I go into like deep explanation about the cards. Since this is general reading, you know, the universe makes this personal for you guys based on, you know, just different images on the cards and different things I say to describe things. You know, you're like, oh my God, that's synchronistic. So I thought if I just read like the first little bit about this card to each one of you, that might help make this reading even more personal for you. Okay, so this little part at the top says, your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequencies of divine love. Through your heart, you can receive information and guidance from networks of life that fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with group consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective rather than allowing the lower frequencies of the collective to overwhelm you. So a couple different things with this, Gemini. Some of you who are really trying to develop your spirituality and spiritual gifts, this says in the month of May, we're working on our heart chakra, our heart space, and sending and receiving messages in that capacity to other people, as well as, you know, to other light beings in other dimensions in the non-physical, or even in different dimensions of physicality. Okay, so some of you on that spiritual development path, this is big deal stuff. This is a big shift in energy in how you're going to be experiencing, you know, reality and others in general. Now, for others of you, this is saying that, you know, it's time to open your heart to the universe a bit more, Gemini, and to the non-physical realms, because there is assistance being offered to you, you know, just in your everyday dealings of life, things, you know, where we all have challenges and struggles. So, you know, assistance is being offered to you, but it's through your heart chakra, okay? So let's pull a card to get a bit more information about these heart transmissions and exactly, you know, what they are about. Why are we getting heart transmissions? Because we are being liberated, breaking free from negative attachment. So this could be a person, this could be a situation, this could be a belief system you have. It could be so many different things, Gemini, but this heart chakra is happening because we need to break free from something. And whatever that is, when you allow that to take place, there is such a sense of relief and freedom and happiness. Like a weight has been lifted off of you. Some of you, I feel like this is a truth that you stuff way deep down inside, like so a truth that you're trying to hide from yourself, not so much a truth you're trying to hide from anybody else, like a deception, nothing like that. But there's a truth within about yourself that you don't want to face for whatever reason. And you know, it's saying here, if you just accept yourself, all of yourself, and allow that truth to bubble up, you will be liberated. You will be free. And, you know, it might not be as bad as you think. And this truth is something you believe about yourself that's wrong or bad or shameful or something along those lines. And, you know, let it go. It's not true, Gemini. It is not true. For those of you doing, you know, trying to progress spiritually, working with the heart chakra, I feel is like allowing you to elevate to a new vibration, okay, and brings in a lot more psychic awareness and information into your life through your heart chakra. So we're going to draw a couple cards to see what help is being offered to you in the month of May. And our jumper was the solar plexus chakra. Man, I think, did Taurus get this too? Or was it Aries? I think maybe Aries got this. So this is our third chakra, solar plexus. This is all about personal empowerment. So we have heart chakra and third chakra stuff going on. So that would be the third and fourth chakra. So you may want to do some meditations in the month of May to help balance those two chakras, but we're working there for sure. Let's see what else comes out. Nice. And then we have Archangel Michael. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings into my life. This energy, I really feel, is with this liberation. He has the sword of power, which can cut you free from what's holding you back, okay? So, man, Gemini, the universe is really empowering you for liberation, to free yourself from some things that have really just been pulling you down and keeping you vibrating in a heavier place, okay? So open up that heart. Even if it's been hurt, you're only opening it to the universe. Just look at how the coloring in all of these cards is very similar. It's yellowy brown and orangish, which would be first and second chakra. And then here, this heart transmission, obviously that's heart chakra, but you really work with your lower two chakras in the month of May, balancing them and getting really strong within them. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards to get more information about this energy. All right. So we did have one card jump out, and it is the Justice card in this direction. Now, this could mean a couple different things. This could be what you need to break free from. And again, are you lying to yourself about something? Are you turning away from the truth about something? Also, this could be about, you know, if somebody's been lying to you or not being honest with you, and you know that that's what this attachment is that you need to break free from. There's dishonesty somewhere in your life, whether by the hand of another person or, you know, you being dishonest. This is general, so apply that how it fits, okay? So this is like And here, look at, so there's Archangel Michael with that sword, and then here, look, the sword is actually stuck in the ground here. Yeah, wherever this dishonesty's at, that's where we need to get liberated from, because it's really affecting us in our emotions, like our heart space and our lower chakras. I'm sorry, I said the first two. I meant the first three, because we have the orange, yellow, and brownish red theme going on here, which would be the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and then the solar plexus chakra, which is truly, you know, the three chakras of our earth experience. And I just feel like that because of the disruption there, it's really put you out of balance in your heart space, okay? Because what comes out next is this Two of Cups in this position, and here we are following that color of yellow, the theme. And you know, the grass is a little bit green down here. So this could be, it's a relationship with somebody that is very dishonest, or you're being very dishonest with yourself about. It could be a friendship, it could be a family relationship, it could be a spiritual connection. You know, this relationship could be so many different things, since this is general, but it's something that means something to you, okay? And there's dishonesty about it somehow, some way. Yeah, because now here we have the Page of Swords in this direction. This could represent your energy, since it's an air sign, or it could be a fellow air energy, Libra or Aquarius. But in this position, this page, you know, they want to learn, they want to understand, they admire, you know, probably whoever this relationship is about, so that they're admiring you or you admire them to some degree. But there's an element where it's like, I can't cope with this, or I don't understand. Some of you, it might be that you have a lot of emotional connection to somebody and it freaks you out. So that's what you're lying to yourself about, okay? It could be something like that. Or, you know, somebody you're very emotionally attached to just lied and really took advantage and hurt you, and that's why your chakra system seems just like a bit out of whack. So let's take a look and see, you know, by allowing this energy to unfold, where does it lead you? Where is this taking you? So we have divine love. Look at that, paired up with the heart transmission. This is saying to you, Gemini, that if you allow all of this, by the end of May, you feel connected to the divine. Like you're in a place of, you know what, I don't care about relationships. I'm in love with the divine. And as long as I have the divine, all is well, okay? But definitely coming into a different perspective about what love is, and what it means for you to give it, what it means for you to receive it. And those of you that are, you know, on this spiritual trajectory, you're really learning about your relationship with the divine in the month of May. This might be a newer learning, and for others of you, this is learning of a great expansion, okay? And next we have prosperity. So the imbalance in your chakras may have been affecting your prosperity in some area of your life. And as we balance our chakras by releasing relationship situations and beliefs that aren't serving us, okay, and allowing the energy in this fourth chakra area to really balance out, that's what allows the flow of abundance into your life once again. Okay, so wherever the prosperity or abundance has really ceased, it has a lot to do with your heart chakra and the amount of love you are not experiencing that's being offered to you from the divine, okay? It's like it's not all making its way in, and the reason why is because whatever this relationship or dishonesty is, it really has thrown you out of balance. So only you know what that is, whether it's something that you're lying to yourself about, or if it's, you know, what somebody did to you or put you through, or if you've been trying to take on somebody else's belief systems and you're just realizing that doesn't work for me. If it doesn't, let it go, okay? Connect in with the divine. So let's pull you some advice on how to navigate this liberation and let this heart transmission start taking place. So this card wanted to show itself, and it's allow experiences. This is water, surrender, flow. Allow everything that's happened. Allow everything that needs to happen to get you to where you want to be, okay? Flow like a stream. And look at this, new love. So those of you that this is about a relationship, maybe that you've been holding on to, it's like you guys aren't together, but you're holding on to it, or you're holding on to all the hurts and stuff of the past. This is really like the universe saying, Gemini, it's time to cut those ties. It's time to cut those cords. That's why Archangel Michael's here, because there's something much better just up ahead for you. And that's what I want to gift to you. That's the kind of love that I want to bring into your life, whether it's, you know, romantic love, love between friendships, or new love and respect and adoration for yourself, okay? You apply that how it fits for you. But no matter what, there's new love that wants to come in, and that sits right next to divine love. So if this is about a romance that you've really been struggling letting go of, Gemini, Archangel Michael's here to say, you know, cut that ex out, because I have a new love, a divine love that I want to bring into your life, okay? But you've got to do the work first. You've got to get these chakras in balance. We've got to re-empower ourselves, okay? We've got to not fear love and commitment. We've got to be very honest and true with ourselves, because that allows us to break free, and that's when the prosperity starts flowing back in, okay? So those are the messages that I have for you guys in regards to spiritual advice for the month of May. Again, you have to apply this to whatever area of your life that it fits, okay? I am wishing you guys all the best. Take care.